channel Mandali. I'll show you guys today basics about an embroidery machine. So in terms of the machines, I'll be talking about the Brother VE 2300 today. Now that this is an embroidery only machine, you can get the sewing machines separate, or you can also get the machines which are sewing and embroidery both. They're usually more expensive, so it really depends on what your goal is, what you want to do with your machine. If you're interested in doing both, it's better buying a machine which has both, or if like me you're just interested in embroidering, you can just buy an embroidery machine. When I started, I knew nothing about embroidery machines, so I was like looking through YouTube videos trying to find, like which is the best possible one. Now in terms of if you're trying to buy a new one and you're trying to decide which one to buy, the best one, one of the things that matter a lot is the hoop sizes. So depending on how big your designs are going to be, like my designs were going to be at least like 200 by 300 millimeters, so I wanted something that could at least make designs that big. If you're just going to stick to the smaller designs, it's you can buy the smaller machines. A lot of people are under this impression that the quicker your machine is, the more expensive it's going to be, or the more better it's going to be, but that is not really the case. When you're starting out, you just need any standard machine, but there's one thing that matters, like I said, is the hoop size. Because if your designs are big and you bought a small machine, you can still do them half by half, but it can be really tedious. Like it's a lot of work. Embroidery is a lot of work in itself, and then just adding this on top by doing your designs half and half can make it worse. But if you don't have an option, go for it. Like start from somewhere. It's better than not buying it. Like usually there would be like double the price. Bigger the hoop size, more expensive they're going to be. If you throw sewing and embroidery together, more expensive. If it's going to be a freehand, then it will be like $10,000, $9,000 Australian dollars plus. So I'll just show you the basic things that are available in Brother VE 2300, and then you can just decide from there. Now I will talk about only the basics, so if you want me to expand on anything specific, or if you have any questions from me, please comment below and I will expand on it, and I'll try my best to either explain in the comment or I'll make another video on it. Let's get started. Alright, so now I'll just go through quickly what do you get in the Brother VE 2300. It's your beautiful cover. So this hides everything that is very, very important. So it has two spool pins here. So this is for your embroidery thread. It comes with a cap as well, very handy. And it comes with another spool which is for the bobbing station. So this is your thread bobbing station, and then you can put your bobbin thread here. And I'll move on to this beautiful 15 centimeter LCD screen. So this is actually a great addition. So say if you want to make a design, it comes with some preloaded designs, and then if you have to, say for example, I've picked this one, I've set that one, and then if you have to like resize it and something, it is actually very, very handy. So I do love this screen, and just below it is the speaker right there. You can turn the volume up and down depending on whatever volume you need. So the speaker is mainly for when your embroidery is finished, it will make a noise, or even when there is errors. I don't like listening to the error kind of noises because no one wants to hear them. This is the right side, so this is where all like the mechanical kind of stuff is. So I'll stop with the top one. So this is your hand wheel, and you can just kind of like rotate this to to adjust your needle, so the needle will now this is the tiny air vent there, because if you're doing bigger designs, just so it doesn't get hot, that's your on and off button, so very easy. Mine is usually always plugged in, and I'll just go on and off with this. It comes with this tiny stylus that you can use to navigate your screen, and it kind of like, apparently it's supposed to kind of just hang around here. It's just not very convenient for me because it's kind of in the way. I would have liked something kind of like hanging on the side or something, but it's their design. And your power cord kind of just goes there, and this is where your stylus, it also comes with a stylus, so stylus is usually used to center your design, so that's a whole big area. If you want me to expand on that, just let me know and I'll make a video on that. This is your USB port, so you can kind of like, if you want to load up your designs, and this port, it actually comes with this wire, and then you can just connect it straight to your computer. Now this will only connect with like the Windows and other computers. I have a MacBook, as you can see. You'll need that port that converts it into like the Mac ones, so it's compatible. I think I got it from JB Hi-Fi, so you can get it as well. Now I'll move back onto, now this area here is your main operations for the machine. So very simple and straightforward. This is your start and stop button. So when it is not ready, it will be red, and then when it's ready to go, it will turn green. So this is the needle positioning button. This is the cutoff button. It will just cut your thread, and this is for the foot presser, and this one is to thread the needle. So you simply just need to press it and it will actually thread the needle. I find this very, very handy, especially in this specific brand, because a lot of the other brands with similar machines do not have this function, but this one does. It's very, very handy. Going a little bit closer and exploring like the main needle part. So this is your needle rack. So this is this glass kind of slab there. If you can see, the bobbin is right in there, so this is where the bobbin is placed. It's super easy to take out, so you kind of just click this and it will just pop out. So super easy to like change the bobbin. That's your needle right there. This is your foot presser. This is called the clamping screw, so it just clamps your needle. So say for example your needle like broke, or you want to change into a different size, you'll get like a screwdriver to kind of open this one and change your needle. And then the important bit is the embroidery unit on this side. So I don't know if you guys can see, this is like there's like a line in the middle. So this embroidery unit from here kind of just comes straight out, like it just comes straight out. There is a small release clamp right underneath right here, and you can just press that and it will release the embroidery unit. This hand here, this is known as the carriage, so this will move backwards, forwards, and then this clamp here will move on both sides to adjust your frame. Now the brother frame, this machine only comes with two. Your frames will kind of slide under here, and then there's a lever that you can use to secure them. So when you're buying new hoops from like Amazon or other embroidery websites, make sure that you're getting the ones which are compatible with your brother machine, because if they don't fit this carriage, then it's kind of like no use. The machine will not register, and you don't want to break it because it is expensive. Hey guys, I kind of told you about all the basics about the machine, but if there's something that you guys want me to expand on, I would be happy to do so. Just comment below. I'll try to explain it in the comments, but if I can't, I'll make another video. Thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe to support me in my small business. Thank you so much.